Hey everyone, I am live in all the places. This is a totally random live. I do not plan to be before you long. Your girl is tired. Your girl is tired. It has been a long, amazing week. This has been one of the best weeks ever for business, for life, for joy. And I just wanted to pop on because I feel like I want to start a new segment here on social media. Um, with the rebrand of the Money Savings Academy, I want to start something new. I want to start like Financial Fridays. And I started to do like Financial Friday posts on Instagram, but I really want Financial Fridays to be like something more, right? And I have a great idea for something next week, and you guys let me know if you will be interested in it. You let me know if you would be interested in it. But I really want to do something like Financial Fridays because I'm Krys the Maximizer because I just don't care about couponing. And for those of you who are new, welcome. My name's Crystal, aka Krys the Maximizer. I'm actually a coupon strategy coach, and I help you save money by shopping with a purpose. And welcome to everyone who's new watching me on all the platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I'm live everywhere. And I named my channel Krys the Maximizer because I did not want to be in the box of couponing, because couponing is just a small pillar of shopping with a purpose. It's a small pillar of saving money. There's so many things that we can do to save money. So with that, I love the Financial Friday idea where I bring you some financial tips, some money management tips, and I'm going to do something that I've never done before. Something that I think will be very, very engaging, something that's going to be free. All right, I'll let you guys know a little bit about that in a second, but it's going to go along with this Financial Friday, and it's going to happen next Friday. I've already put it on my calendar. It came to me today. The Lord gave me the good word in the shower. I get the best words in the shower, right? The best directions. But today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 money tips. 5 money tips that came to me today. 5 things that I want to share with you guys that I think can help you. Friday's the money day because most people, hello everyone. Most people get paid on Fridays. Fridays when I have my money date with myself. So I sit down, pay bills, make savings transfers, move stuff around. If I have any bills or anything, anybody I need to call the phone, call the insurance, whatever. I do all that stuff on Friday. I set a money date with myself. And if you were in the challenge or if you were in my academy, you know I always talk about setting money dates. We have meal planning dates. We have self-care dates. We put all of these dates in the calendar, right? So I was like, you know what? I want to do something for the people. I want to continue to help you all. So Financial Fridays is probably going to turn more into like a live series. It's definitely going to be an Instagram post each week, and then it may turn into a live series where I go live here on Fridays. But next Friday, I want to do something a little extra special because it is Money March, and we're saving more and we are making more than we have in the past. So for Money March, I want to kick off the last Friday in March with something big, in my opinion. So I want to do a free Zoom training, a money management training, where we'll talk about ways to manage your money. Also, because a lot of people got their stimulus, I hope it's not gone, and people are going to be getting their stimulus. Like if you're getting yours mailed, like I ain't get mine yet. I'm on the mailers list, right? People still haven't got theirs yet, but I want to show some money management tips that you can use for stimulus, bonus, your tax return, as well as your everyday, every week, every month budget of money that you get. And whenever you get money, what is the best way to manage it? What is the best way to allocate it? What is the best way to make sure that you're using it intentionally? So if you would be interested in the live chat on Zoom next Friday for Financial Friday, first make sure you're on my email list because then you'll get an email. So if you ever bought something from me, if you've ever signed up for something and you give me your name and your email, I already have it unless you unsubscribed. And then probably tomorrow or Sunday, I'll send out an email saying, hey, if you want to be on the list, click this link and put your name and email in. And I am going to open up a Zoom And it's going to be to show you some money management tips. And I'm going to do it live on Zoom, which means you can see me and I can see you, but spots are going to be super limited. So it's not going to be a replay available. I'm not going to be sharing it out. It's going to be a one-time hit or quitter. So it's like, if you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're going to have to catch us next time. So if you'd be interested in that, make sure you're on the email list. And that's going to be next Friday. And I don't have the time, but it probably will be 7 p.m. Eastern because I have other stuff to do a little after that. So I want to do a money management. And if you've never worked with me before, if you've never did the challenge, Janice, I called you today. Did you get my voicemail? I've been calling lots of people. Y'all, let me say, it's probably going to be 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday. I talked to so many amazing women today. It filled my heart with so much joy. I called so many people. I got to talk to a lot of people. I left a lot of messages. But if you want to talk to me, I'm doing calls again tomorrow. I know it's Saturday, but I'm going to be calling people. If you want to chat with me about joining the academy or joining the Money Makers Academy, shoot me a message and say, hey, Krys, let's chat. If you need help, come talk to me. I talked to so many amazing women today. So Janice, I left you a message. So please go check your messages. I text and called. So I want to just be able to be a resource and help you guys. All right, so let's get to these 5 tips. Are you ready? If you're ready for tip number 1, write number 1 in the comments. If you're ready for the first tip, put number 1 in the chat. So we're going over 5 money tips. Please shoot me a message or give me a call back. I would like to chat with you. Tip number 1, put a number 1 in the chat if you're ready for tip number 1. Are you ready? We're going over 5 money tips. Tip number 1 is every single week, look over your budget and your bank accounts. Every single week, look over your budgets and your bank accounts. Y'all, you can't manage the money if you don't look at it. You can make a pretty budget on paper, but if you don't look at it, if you don't take action, it's just numbers on a piece of paper. You're not really budgeting if you're not taking action. You're writing down, you're allocating, but if you're not taking any action, if you're not checking out your budget, if you don't know where your money is going, you just got pretty numbers on a paper. You just got pretty numbers on a spreadsheet. You have got to take the action. So checking your bank account to see, where did I spend this money? Checking your budget to see, am I over budget? Am I under budget? Do I need to increase my budget? Do I need to reduce my budget? Look every single week. Joya, look at you. Welcome to the party, girl. Yes, look every single week at your budget. Every week. There's no reason why you shouldn't be looking at your numbers. If you don't know, then you don't know. How can you make an action plan to be better if you don't even look at the numbers to start? That's tip number 1, y'all. Look over your budget and your bank account every single week. Tip number 2, who's ready for tip number 2? Tip number 2, oh, I froze. Let me check my Wi-Fi. Y'all, they have been playing with the Wi-Fi over here. Let's see. Is that better? Sorry for the pause. Tip number 2. So tip number 2 is something that I've been enjoying for over a year now. Get cash back. Get cash back specifically using the Flues app. I can't show you the Flues app because both of my phones are being used right now. Both of my phones are being used. I got one for TikTok. I got one for Instagram. But use the Flues app. What is Flues? It is an instant cashback app where you earn cash back when you purchase gift cards. This is a money tip because if it's money that you're going to be using anyway, why not get cash back on it? Why not earn some free money on money you were going to spend anyway? So I'm going to drop the link in for Flues if you are not already signed up. If anyone needs help being walked through a gift card, send me a message and say, hey, Crystal, I need help with Flues, and I will call you and I will walk you through buying your first gift card. If you have not bought your first gift card, why would I even buy a gift card through a company? I'm going to give you an example. I shop at CVS every week. Do you shop at CVS every week? CVS, you can earn between 1 and 35% cash back. Hey, D, at CVS, you can earn between 1 and 35% cash back with the Flues app. So every week, I spend anywhere from $5 to $12 at CVS. So if I buy a $10 gift card and I get 10% cash back, that's 10 cents. If you have a voucher, which is a 35% cash back offer, you're going to get $3.50 back for spending $10. So every time I buy a $10 gift card for Flues, they give me $3.50 back because I have a 35% cashback voucher. Why would you not want to earn free money on money you're already going to spend? And there's over 300 retailers in this app. So if you want to download the app, it's FLUZ. It's linked on all the platforms, and you need to use my referral code Maximizer21, and you're going to get 35% cashback offers. I want you to put a number 2 in the chat if you go to Starbucks. I want you to put a number 2 in the chat if you go to Dunkin' Donuts. I want you to put a number 2 in the chat if you shop at Macy's. Let me pull this up so I can see. I want you to put another number 2 in the chat if you shop at, what else is in there? Carter's. If you shop at Amazon. If you shop at Walmart. If you shop at Target. Put a number 2 in the chat. These are all places where you could be earning 1 to 35% cash back. Bath and Body Works, Bed Bath and Beyond. If you shop at any of these places, oh, look, perfect. Here's all the places over here. Uber and Uber Eats, DoorDash, Wayfair, Torrid, all these food places, Burger King, Taco Bell, Texas Roadhouse, Staples, Home Depot, Office Depot, the Apple Store. If you're buying anything from Apple, you should be having Flues. So stop what you're doing right now. Click the link wherever you are. Go get the Flues app. It's FLUZ. Use my referral code Maximizer21. You can buy a gift card. You can use that gift card until it's gone. If you have questions or I need to know how to use it, I have a full playlist of videos. But if you're like, Crystal, help me use this app, I will call you and walk you through how to buy your first gift card. If you're door dashing, if you're Uber eating, you should be using Flues. And with those things, you can say, all right, this is how we're going to tie it into another money management tip, right? If you are like, I only want to spend $100 this month on DoorDash, that's my DoorDash budget for the month. You buy a $100 gift card on Flues. You add that $100 to your DoorDash account. And once it's gone, it's gone. That will allow you to stay at your budget. Don't put your credit card in there. Buy your gift card. Put your gift card in. Same thing with Amazon. You can take all of your credit or debit cards out of Amazon, and maybe you say, you know what? My Amazon budget for this month is $150. I'm not spending more than $150. You buy a gift card for $150, put it in your Amazon account. Once it's gone, it's gone. If this is making sense, type yes in the chat. So Flues double fold. You're going to get cash back on money that you're already buying, and you're going to stay under your budget because why? You can't go over. Old Navy's in there. Express is in there. Domino's Pizza. If you're going to Disney for any reason, you can start buying Disney gift cards. So when you get to Disney, you don't got to swipe your card. And what? Disney is expensive. So you can stay on budget. And you can use Disney gift cards all over Disney property for food, for clothing, for gifts at the gift shop. Buy the gift card. Barnes & Nobles. If you're like me and you like to have the paper book, I don't have any books down here. They're all upstairs. If you like paper books and you want to go crazy at Barnes & Noble, give yourself a budget. Red Lobster's in here. Red Robin's in here. QVC. Y'all, my grandmother, she be living on QVC. Groupon. If you're buying Groupons, get a Groupon gift card. Gap. GameStop, if y'all still be going in GameStop. Finish Line. Foot Locker, y'all know one of my other stores favorite in here, Chipotle. When I was lunching it up, I would buy like a $30 gift card to Chipotle and say, this is all I can get for lunch. So this is all I got for the month is $30 in Chipotle. I will load the gift card into my Chipotle account and get the rewards. Pro tip number 2 when it comes to flus. You can double and triple dip. But like, Crystal, what you talking? So you earn cash back when you buy the gift card through the Flus app, right? But if you pay for your gift card with a cash back credit card, so say I have my Southwest credit card and I'm going to buy a flight. I'm going to use my Southwest credit card to buy my Flus gift card for my Southwest flight. So I get cash back from Flus. I get cash back from my Southwest credit card because I made a purchase for Southwest. And then 3, I'm going to earn rewards points with Southwest when I book my flight. A triple dip. Same thing for Starbucks. If you love Starbucks, buy the gift card on Flus using a cashback credit card if you got one. And then take your Starbucks gift card and put it in your Starbucks account. Because every time you use your Starbucks account, you earn rewards. And after so many drinks, what is it, like 7 drinks, you get a free one? A triple dip. So you're earning cash back 3 different ways on money you were already going to spend. If you like free money, type yes in the chat. If you like free money, type yes in the chat. So stop what you're doing, sign up for Flus, use my referral code, Maximizer21. Come into my network. Come into my network. And if you need help, send me a message and say, Crystal, help me with Flus, and I will walk you through buying your first gift card. I'm actually having a Flus party next Wednesday where there's going to be increased, for 24 hours, we're going to have increased cash back at 2 stores, CVS and Bed Bath & Beyond. You're going to want to be there. Anyone in my network is going to be able to get access to these increased gift cards, and we're going to be doing tons of giveaways. So the Flus party is next Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Put it on your calendar. Giveaways. Even if you're at work, sneak an AirPod in and listen so that you can be a part of the giveaways and know what you need to do in order to win. Hey, Corey, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. So download the Flus app. You must use my referral code, Maximizer21, and you'll get 3 35% cash back offers. Cheesecake Factory's in there, y'all. There's over 300 retailers. I could go on and on and on. Sam's Club. Wine.com. Where's all my mamas? Wine.com. All right, let me get off of Flus. If you're ready for tip number 3, type number 3 in the chat. If you're ready for tip number 3, type 3 in the chat. If you're ready for tip number 3, type 3 in the chat. Oh, I'm so amped up. I don't think you understand. I got to speak to so many amazing women today. They loved my Save $100 in 3 Days challenge. They are joining the academy. They are joining the Money Makers Academy. I'm just overwhelmed with joy. So if you're ready for tip number 3, put a number 3 in the chat for me. Put a number 3 in the chat for me. OT, thanks. Yes. Are y'all ready for tip number 3? Tip number 3 is going to change your life. Tip number 3 is going to have you abundantly full of money. Are you ready? Tip number 3 is to work with me. Tip number 3 is to join the academy. Tip number 3 is to save $300 per month in my Money Savings Academy. So if you have been struggling to save money, if you have been struggling to budget, if you have been struggling to meal plan, if you have been struggling to grocery shop, if you have been struggling to shop, you need to join this academy. If you don't have a savings, you should join this academy. If you're couponing and you still feel like you're spending too much at the register, you should join this academy. This is my monthly membership community where we provide daily and weekly support to help you make progress on your big financial goals. You want to buy a house? Join this academy. You want to pay off your car? Join this academy. You want to save for vacation? Join this academy. You want to coupon like a boss and pay little amounts at CVS? You want your CVS out of pocket to be $10 every week? Join this academy. If you have a ton of coupon questions and no one to answer, join this academy. This is my monthly membership community where my sole purpose is to help you save up to $300 every single month, couponing, budgeting, meal planning, and strategically shopping. If you want to save $300 per month, I need some money signs in the chat. If you're ready to make progress on your big financial goals, I need some money signs in the chat. So tip number 3 is to join the academy. And we have some new members that we need to celebrate. So I have 2 versions of the academy right now. I have people who want to make money and people who want to save money. So I have 3 women who have joined the Money Makers Academy. And when you join, you get a sticky note on the wall of fame for the entire rest of March. So everyone who joins the Money Savers Academy gets a green one. And if you join the Money Makers Academy because you want to start a side hustle, you get a purple one. So my girl Janie, who's here right now, she is upgrading to become a money maker. So yay, Janie! So excited to have you in the Money Makers Academy. Then we have my girl Kiana. She is now a money maker. Yes, I am so excited. Let's fill up this green. So if you're ready to save money, if you're ready to make progress on your big financial goals, if you are ready to actually have a savings account and actually see the money in your savings account, you're going to want to go to KrysTheMaximizer.com/money to join today. It's $1 a day, y'all. $1 a day to save up to $300 every single month. They're paying off their cars in there. Who just paid off their car? I think it was Shanika. Somebody literally just paid off their car. Literally just paid off their car. Somebody else spent $844. And this person is newer to the academy, like a few weeks new. Her and her husband was spending $844 in 1 week eating out. She came to a live. She created an action plan. They went from $844 to $200. And she said, next week, we're going to try to cut that $200 to $100 because they made a plan. She saved $644 in 1 week. Do you know what saving $600 a week can do for her family? In a year, that's well over $6,000. How could that impact your family? What could you do with $300 per month? And then we got my girl, Asia. She is a money maker. Yes. And when you become a money maker, you get everything that's a part of the Money Savings Academy. You get everything that's a part of the Money Savings Academy. Here's Janie. Janie says, I cut my grocery bill in half. I cut my grocery bill in half. Who else wants to cut their grocery bill in half? Not to mention, shout out to Janie, she paid for her new glasses with money she earned from Ibotta. With a rebate app, she got to pay for her new glasses. How amazing is that? She's being intentional and she's being strategic about her money. I don't know what else to say besides, if you need help with your money, come work with me. That's it. That is all. You can get your name on the money saving wall of fame. All right. I have Ibotta and join it. Yes, Ibotta is awesome. There's a ton of other apps I could give you 2D. Ibotta is good to start with. If you just want to scan receipts, sign up for Fetch. But let me give you my referral code because I think right now they're giving like $3 when you sign up. So if you want Fetch, let me know. I'll send you my referral code too. Hey, boo. I want to steal your baby. He is so adorable. My cousin is on here and she has the most adorable little chocolate baby boy. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try Flues. Yes, go download it. Use my referral code, Maximizer21. It's also linked in my bio D. And then you can call me later and I can walk you through if you need help. Hey, Shakira. And Janie also says she paid for Christmas presents with her Fetch referral codes. All right, when I get off of here, D, I'm going to make a note right now. When I get off of here, I'll send it to you. I'm going to send you Fetch and Flues. Hey, boo. But anyway, I was saying about my cousin, y'all. She got the cutest little chocolate baby. I'm just going to steal him. I want to steal all her babies. Her babies are like so adorable. I want to steal them all. So tip number 3 is come work with me. Okay, you got it? All right, so if you're ready for tip number 4, put number 4 in the chat if you're ready for tip number 4. And these are the 5 money tips for this week's Financial Friday. And if you're just joining, hello. I'm going to be doing a different kind of Financial Friday. Next Friday, I'm going to be doing a Zoom live money management training. So if you need help managing your money, make sure you're on my email list. I'll post about it on all the social medias as well. And sign up because spots are going to be very limited to the Zoom live training. Okay. Tip number 4. You ready? So tip number 4 is save some money today. I don't care where you are in your money saving journey, in your money making journey. If you haven't transferred some money to your savings account, do it today. If you never start saving, you'll never start saving. If you never start saving, you'll never start saving. So love yourself today. I don't care if it's $5, $10, $1. As soon as this live is over, transfer some money into your savings account. Transfer some money into your savings account. Janie, probably 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday. 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do a Financial Friday money management training. Okay? Tip number 4. Save some money today. And every time you have a money date with yourself, every week, you should be saving money like it's a bill. Even if it's $10 a paycheck, you should be saving money. Because if you never start saving, you'll never start saving. I'm going to save when? Once I get to, once I have this, once I have that, once this happens, once I get this, you should be saving at least $10 a week. Because I can think of 100 ways we could waste $10, right? So how about you waste that $10 on yourself and put it intentionally in the bank account so you can actually see your money. Okay? So tip number 4, save some money today, at least $10. I joined Chime and we put half our stimulus money in there. Yes, that is awesome. That is so awesome, Darlita. That is so awesome. To put half your stimulus money in there, out of sight, out of mind. It's not in your main bank account. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. All right, y'all ready? Tip number 5 is coming in hot. 5 is like one of my favorite numbers. 2s and 5s are my favorite numbers. 5 is definitely one of my favorite numbers. 2s and 5s, especially because my birthday is 2-1-5. All things 5s. And when you put Kinsley's birthday together, Kinsley's birthday is 5-2-3. So 5 and the 2 and 3 together is 5. See, 5s and 2s. Oh, we are. I'm crazy. Don't mind me. But anyways, tip number 5. Are you ready? Put 5 in the chat if you're ready for tip number 5. 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 All right, tip number 5. Set money goals. When you sit down every month and you set your budget, you should set some money goals. Whether it's what budget you want to stay under, if it's a grocery shopping week, if there's an amount of money you want to save. For me, I set money goals every week of how much money I want to make, right? So whatever your money goals are, how much money I want to save. Whatever your money goals are, whatever your budget goals are, you should set some every single week. I have overarching goals for the month, right? So let's just make this very easy. If I wanted to save $100 in a month, I would break that down to $25 a week. Very simple, right? Excuse me. My goal for the month. Oh my God, these trolls. Do y'all see this troll? You better hit that goal to get that dollar. What in the heck is wrong with people? Oh my God, I hate the trolls. They made me forget what I was going to say. Oh my gosh. If I wanted to save $100 in a month, my goal for the month would be $100. So what that means is I break that down weekly. So my weekly money savings goal is $25 a week. Maybe my money making goal is I want to make $500 a week, right? So my money making goal is $500 a week. My money savings goal is $25 a week. So then you can be tracking that goal. You can be working towards that goal. And then what I teach you guys in the academy, reverse engineer it. Start with the end in mind and work your way backwards to see how can I save that $25 a week and how can I make that $500 a week. But if you don't have any goals, if you don't know what you're working towards, you're going to binge your money, you're going to waste your money, and you're not going to be intentional because you have no focus. I teach in the academy to be anchored in your why. So if you don't have a why, if you don't have a what, if you don't have a reason, you're going to be out here spending all your money willy-nilly because it doesn't have a purpose. It does not have a purpose. Every dollar you're wishing for and hoping for should have a purpose. Otherwise, you're going to waste it. Just like shopping with a purpose, you got to save and budget and do your money with a purpose. Because if you don't, it's going to be all gone. Okay? Questions. We're going to recap the 5 money tips for this week's Financial Friday. And then I'm going to get out of here and watch a movie with Bae. And then I'll do the top deals later on tonight. All right? Ready for the recap. Tip number 1. Look over your budget and your bank account every single week. You need to know what's coming in, what's going out, and what it's looking like. Are you over budget? Are you under budget? Or are you just right? Okay? Tip number 2, use the Fluz app, F-L-U-Z, to earn cash back. Fluz is an instant cashback app where when you purchase gift cards, you get cash back. There's gift cards to over 300 retailers, and why would you not want some free money for money you're already going to spend? So can you imagine spending $10 and getting like $4 back? It's basically a net cost of $6. Why would you not do that? Tip number 3, work with me. Join the academy. For $1 a day, you can learn how to save up to $300 per month. So this is for you if you need help budgeting, if you need help couponing, if you need help grocery shopping, right? If you need help building a stockpile, if you need help being intentional about your time and your money, this membership is for you. It's $1 a day to build up your savings account and be intentional with your money. So tip number 3, work with me. Tip number 4, save some money today. Put $10 away, put $5 away, put $20 away. Save some money today. And every time you have a money date with yourself, save some money. Savings should be on your budget because you should pay yourself first. And savings should be on your budget like a bill. You pay your rent, you pay your phone bill, put savings in. Rent, electricity, savings. You decide how much you want to save. You decide what you're saving for. And in the academy, we built out a 1-year savings plan. But you should have savings. Okay? And then tip number 5, set money and budget goals for the next week. Every week you should have a savings goal or a budget goal, or if you're an entrepreneur like me, a money-making goal. You've got to have a goal. Even when I was in my 9-to-5, I had goals for like what I was going to do with my money that week. I don't use Fluz, but that is a good way to budget at a particular store. Love that idea. Perfect. And Sharon, you can go, if you go to the Fluz app, right, and you download it, check to see if some of the stores that you actually go to are on there. Especially when we get close to the holidays, if you're going to be shopping at any of those stores like Macy's, Amazon, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, I know y'all be in there. I know. Uh-oh, somebody's calling me. I know y'all be up in Starbucks, right? Baskin Robbins is on here. All these stores, Bath and Body Works, Bed Bath and Beyond. There's so many stores on here. So go and check it out. And if you're going to be shopping at any of those stores, remind yourself to use Fluz, buy the gift card before you leave the house or before you go shopping. And then you can use that gift card to help you stay under budget. So those are my 5 tips. I got 5 minutes for questions. What questions do we have? Questions, comments, or concerns? Save some money today. Have a money date with yourself. Come work with me inside the academy. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Come work with me. Sharon says yes. So yeah, go and check out the app. You never know what stores are in there. Okay. Here's the link to work with me again, y'all. Does anybody have any questions? Instagram, TikTok. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna go and have some relaxing movie time with my man. Maybe I'll see if he'll make some popcorn. The other day we had popcorn. And he do not like microwave popcorn. He literally makes popcorn on the stove. But it's better. It tastes so good. And then we can butter it up as we see fit. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him to make me some popcorn. See what he says. Okay, y'all. This is your time to ask me questions. What questions do you have before I go? Otherwise, your girl is out. Your girl is out of here. So, quick reminders. I'm going to do a Financial Friday on Zoom. So make sure you're on my email list so you can get that link. Next week's Financial Friday will be on Zoom, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing some money management tips. Specifically, if you need help managing that stimulus or your stimulus or your tax return or just your everyday money. Okay? So that's going to be next Friday. So make sure you're on my email list. Any questions? Y'all be shy on here. Send me a message if you need help with flus. Janice, I'm gonna call you back before I go upstairs. Let me pull up your stuff now. I'm gonna call you before I go upstairs. Anything else? And if anybody else wants to chat with me, send me a message and say, Crystal, let's chat. And I would love to chat with you about how we can work together inside of the Money Saving or the Money Making Academy. And I just want to let you guys know, if you want to start a side hustle, there is less than 10 spots left, and this program will not be opening again for foreseeable future because this program is a 6-month program. So if you want to get in, now is the time. Okay, you get everything as a money maker plus a money saver. You get 3 one-on-ones with me during that 6-month program. You get 2 group calls every single month. And we're going to be helping you make up to $1,000 per month with your side hustle. So if you've been on the fence about a side hustle, invest in yourself. You got your stimulus money, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Flip that stimulus. Flip that stimulus. Thanks for the savings tips. You're welcome. This was great. Thanks again. You're welcome, Julia. Date night for Tony and I. Oh, enjoy. All right, I'm going to go call Janice before I go upstairs. And I'm going to have a good night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. There is a video on my channel right now, 10 tips to get started with a business. So if you want to start there and then message me and come join the Money Makers, we start on March 30th. So no time like the present, my friends. So I will see you all later. I don't know when I'm going to be live again, but stay tuned. Turn your notifications on, and I'll see you guys soon. All right. Good night.